What's poppin', Attack Squad? Your boy SatAttack when y'all see attack. I just got done right to Warriors vs. Kings. Great ass game, bro. We're gonna check out Draymond Green's Game 1 breakdown, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the whole thing, but depending on how much he talk, you know what I'm saying? But this dude is more consistent on his podcast. He's an NBA star than I am on my own channel, bro. Come on, man. I gotta step it up.
You subscribe to the Volumes YouTube channel below so you don't miss any more of this great content going forward.
Feel you. Subscribe.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Draymond Green Show. We are back with our post-game podcast. And, of course, everyone's going to say, you lost. You shouldn't be podcasting like they said all last year during the finals. And we won. So let's just not start that. Let's just be cool, chill, enjoy the episode, or not. If you don't want to listen, don't listen. But
I feel like really why the quality like shit? This is 1080p
this year, because you kind of can't stand on that this year because we won finals with me doing it. And saying that, very frustrating loss today. I thought we did enough to win the game, and yet I think we have a whole nother level of things, a level to reach and things that we can do.
That's the scary part, bro. This is barely game 1 of the series, bro. Of the fucking playoffs. These boys could turn it up any second, bro. Like they could be down 3-1, 2-0. I still didn't be like, oh, Kings are gonna win this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and until they're dead, they're still alive. That shit made no sense because if you're not okay, but for them,
kind of counter their attack, and we'll talk about a little bit of that. Let's get right into it, though. The Dubs lost the game 126-123. If I'm being quite honest, to have Steph with a shot to tie the game and go to overtime, I didn't think we played great. I thought we played pretty good, but I think there's a lot of things we can do better. And so just with that, you got to feel decent about the game and about where we can go. Obviously, we don't do moral victories, so I'm not going to sit here and say we feel good about that. Like, fuck no. Like, we lost the game. We're down 0-1, and you got to figure out a way to go get game 2. Now, in saying that, this is the playoffs, and you got to win one on the road. Whether that's game 1, 2, 5, or 7, don't really matter. You'd rather it be sooner rather than later. But we know that. We understand that, and we're not folding to that. De'Aaron Fox finished the game with 38 and 5 assists. We definitely have to do better on Fox. He had 5 threes. And that wasn't really expected, but he shot the ball well. I remember having him on.
Hey, Fox in a shooter like that, he got that stroke. Hey, lefty stroke. Hey.
For the show, and he was saying like he needed to take the shot more. And, he took him tonight. He knocked him down. You got to live with that. You got to give up something. And, he hit the shots tonight. Next game you want to make it a little tougher on him if you can. But in making a game plan, there are things that you'll live with and things that you want. And what you can't live with is De'Aaron Fox being a one-man fast break. You can't live with him getting into the paint every possession. Those are tough.
He got that floater game on a lot.
Things to deal with. Malik Monk.
Hey, I got my De'Aaron Fox shirt over there too. I got it from the bench, game.
32 points. De'Aaron Fox may get 38 points, and he's obviously capable, but more than capable, even if he didn't do it tonight, of getting 38 points. But you can't give up 32 to Malik Monk off the bench. Now, Malik's an incredible player. He's 2 for 4 from the 3, so it wasn't 3-point line, but he got downhill and put a lot.
Yeah, the Warriors couldn't stay in front of De'Aaron Fox and Anthony. One little crossover there in the paint, getting out one, fouls, kicking it into open. Like, it was getting to the lane easy.
Defense. He got shot 14 free throws, and he was 14 of 14 from the line. You might have saw me talking to him those last couple free throws. Like, man, you owe us one. Like, you pass your percentage now. I think the numbers got to play out. You owe us one. He knocked him down. But he had a big game. Trey Lyles also had a big game off the bench. Trey Lyles had 17 points off the bench. So there it is right there. Like, you give up 49 points off the bench to 2 guys. It's hard to overcome that. 17 offensive rebounds. We got to, their offense, when nobody had nothing going, what kept them in the game was the offensive rebounds. And, if you, in a situation like that, when you're on the other side of it, you're watching that game or you're in that game and you're like, yo, we're not playing well and we're right here. But how do you get right there? Like I said, for them, it was the offensive rebound. So that's something that we have to clean up. We know we're a team capable of rebounding when we lock in on that. And it's going to be a 5-man effort. They're crashing the boards from the corner, from the top. They're sending everybody to the glass. So it's going to be a 5-man effort.
And I like Mike Brown's strategy, bro. Do not let them like just go in the shoot, bro. You feel me? Pick up the pace. You feel me? Like, cause they got some clampers, bro. They got Wiggins, they got Draymond, they got Looney, who's like a solid defender, half court. So yeah, you gotta push the pace. You gotta get shots up against them. I know that's gonna cause them to get a lot of shots up too, but their defense on half court is probably gonna be tough to score on.
Cleaning up the boards,
tougher to score on.
Long rebounds, we have
so
to make sure
I like that whole mentality
coming
of
back in
pushing
and
it
getting
and
those
shooting
rebounds.
it.
But we didn't do a good job of that tonight, and ultimately, it ended up costing us the game. So those are a couple things that we could have done better. Steph finished with 30. He started to get it going there after that first quarter, and you can kind of see him, figuring out his spots and reading the defense and seeing, figuring their coverages out. And once he figured them out, he got going. Wiggins
shots.
Was 17 points off the bench in 28 minutes. We're a different team when Wiggs is here. We're a different team when we got Wiggs out there. And, first game back, he was 1 for 8 from the 3 with some shots that he normally will hit. And I don't doubt that he's going to hit those. The first game back, you don't have your legs under you, and to come back in that intense-ass game, kudos to Wiggs. We need him. We're going to need him to continue to get better and better and at a rapid pace, and I have no doubt he will. Had been looking great in the scrimmages, so it wasn't a shocker to me that he came out getting to it. Says a lot about him and, the things that he was at home dealing with, which is out there now to keep himself in shape and come back for this team, ready to go for this run is huge. And, that's something that we can build on. So, definitely expecting Wiggs to stay aggressive. What I loved is that he was taking those shots. Regardless if the threes went in or not, he kept taking them. Had one in the corner to put us up too late in the game. Living with that shot.
I didn't even
so
1 for 8.
Great to have Wiggs back, and like I said, he'll continue to get better defensively as well. Although he was all over the court on that end, creating some loose balls, and came up with some rebounds. I like it. I also, now in saying that, I also didn't think we played great. I think there were a lot of things that we could clean up on both sides of the ball. They did a good job of throwing different defenses out there. And when they threw those defenses out there, I thought we got good looks. We just missed them. And, with the shooters that we have,
you live with it.
I trust that those looks are going to go in. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing, moving the basketball, we gave up 126 points. Obviously, that's a team who's played great offensively all year.
Yeah. 120 a game, bro. I seen the stat that's the most since the Nuggets a while ago.
Rebounds to allow
20,
those
30
guys
years
to get
ago.
going. Then once they get going, it's tough. So I think we found some
They
things in this
average
game
120,
that we can build up on, that we will build up on. I don't think we'll give up 49 points to 2 players off the bench, and that'll be huge for us.
But Sabonis will have a bad game either.
Looking forward to Monday's game, coming out and getting a win and going back home 1-1 and with home court advantage. That'll be big for us. We've obviously did a great job of taking care of home court all year. So if we can go back 1-1, that'll be huge. That'll be huge, and I have no doubt in my mind we'll make adjustments and we'll do that.
It's gonna be too old, Draymond.
Looking forward to it. Monday will be fun. It was a very fun day. Just overall, like you feel that energy, man. That was a great environment, by the way. To play in that environment, that's a team, an organization, a city that has not seen postseason basketball in 16 years, and they were ready, and it was loud, and man, just fun. Like missed that atmosphere. Very fun atmosphere to play in. They fans brought it. They were good. But I thought we handled that well. We stayed right there in the game.
Yeah, but I hope y'all handled it well. This is like the 10th season together type shit.
And speaking of fun, there were also other games that went on today. The Knicks beat the Cavaliers 101.
Motherfucker, I haven't reacted to it yet. Nah, it is what it is, man. Road 2K to fans, man. But now he's talking about some other games, but no one even cares. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was here for that. Warriors shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Road 2K, but check out that Knicks Cavs highlights right now, but we out.